I wish the people across the street knew that I too am human. I love my children. I want to live. I want my children to be successful at life.
I wish that I got to know other people in the community more and that others had as much as I do.
I think there's at least a small part of everyone who would be happier if we were connected. And I think the divisiveness that's taken over our society is something that people are tired of. I'm not an artist. I was a commercial banker for 16 years. I didn't really know how to do art, but I thought, well, if people in the neighborhood could get together and start imagining new possibilities together, then maybe you can have a different kind of neighborhood than what we've always had. The way it is now isn't the way it has to be.
Right here, young lady.
If I live on this side of Sedgwick and they live on this side of Sedgwick and I want to get to know who they is, I'm going to have to cross the street either way. It goes from both ways. Charlie crossed the street and said, hey, I'm coming to you.
If I could cut my heart open and look inside my heart, I'd probably say, you are that person that will look at the other race and say, they're not for us, so we have to be for ourselves. But I don't want to look at people in a different way. I want to look at people as we're all one big happy family.
Do you think about dying? Are you scared?
Yes. Do you think about dying?
Yes. I'm scared that I'm not going to accomplish everything I want to in life.
It's the differences and the places that we are uncomfortable that maybe are where we have the most to learn.
They were somewhat reticent to, they were reluctant to get involved with one another at first.
Okay, you go see OJ.
Wait. I like how you smell. I like your smell. Hi.
Some of our girls went over to some of their girls and started playing hand clapping games. That was very positive for them. It was fun hanging out.
A group of white kids and black kids playing together, you really don't see that a lot. So like say if we just walking down the street and like we see each other, we can say like hi and start talking about things.
In some ways I feel like we've accomplished so much in terms of building community and maybe changing what people are talking about a little bit. On the other hand, I feel like we just barely scratched the surface. I think we really need 10% eventually to move the needle. And then I think it builds a sense of momentum and you can't stop it.
Closer together, we are one.
You can't unconnect us.